How much do I love Temu? Not as much as I love my family, but you know, you gotta love some of the prices. I'll guarantee that. And this order was all about family, I swear. Now, I got rudely interrupted on my last Temu video because I got a call from the electrician and I had to run to the... Anyway, sorry about all of that mess up and how I had to leave. But then you got to go with me on a trip, a field trip, and go see the town and everything. So that was kind of fun. I swear, these glasses, I put soap on them. I scrubbed them up to get all the oils off. I did everything I can, and they're still not clean. I don't get it. Maybe do glasses just wear out after a while and they don't? These are my old ones that I've had for a very long time. And I thought they were so cool when I got them because of this. And then after I got them, I'm looking at it. It looks like the arm broke and I taped it with white tape. No, they're not broken. But the glass, maybe they're scratched. Maybe I just am using a dirty old cloth. Maybe I shouldn't complain because I have a few other pair I could wear. Oh, well, it's getting nighttime, so I am running out of daylight, so I have my lights on. If the lighting is different today, my lights are on. And I usually don't have them on in the daytime because it's bright in here. But the sun is getting... What time is it? It's almost 8:30. Okay, now let's see. Did Windex fix it? Not very. All right. I'll get used to it. And I have a nail here snagging me. I'll get used to it. Don't worry about me. We're getting started. Okay. Got lots of fun things here. So, I know you can't wait to see it. All right. I ordered these personalized ornaments because I'm getting ready for Christmas. If I'm ordering and spending money, then I might as well buy something that's not going to be shoved in the cupboard and not used. So I'm ordering these and I'll be one step ahead of Christmas. This is for Jamie and I. If you buy a cruise, ornament on the ship, they are a lot more. These were $209. And I took this picture of the cruise ship when we were on land, and they both on the same side on these acrylic ones. And they come with a little gold thread that you can hang them. So, and then this was when we were in Puerto Vallarta. One side's more dull and one side's more shiny. And so this is a happy memory for me. Except look, when you have these kind of sunglasses, but the other person doesn't. On my next cruise, I'm getting Jamie the same kind of glasses. So we will both be wearing sunglasses. All right, so I tried to get all the pictures. I stole the pictures off of Facebook from people that I wanted to get. And that's how you get your pictures for free. And you can just pick their good pictures. If they posted it on Facebook, then they must think it's a good picture. But then here's one of Jamie and I when we were in Oregon. I'm not wearing glasses on this one. And I thought this was a good picture, so I made it up into an ornament. I just can't believe it, and they do so good. You have to zoom in and, do your picture good. Between the red lines, it says. Or it won't be right. Now, they have some heart-shaped ones. Same price, heart. And this one I got for my two daughters. But you see this. You got to make sure it goes around the heads. And here's my two girls. I'm going to hang this just right in my room. I love them so much. You cannot even comprehend. Well, you might if you have daughters. How much I love them. Look how beautiful they are. Blondes. I always wanted... They're everything I wanted to be, but I'm not. They are it. They're blonde. They're good wives and mothers. They've never been divorced like me. Look at their eyebrows. Their teeth are perfect. They both had braces. I didn't ever have braces. they're such good mommies. They each have 4 children and a good husband. I'm so proud of them. They just turned out so good. Bragging. It's my greatest accomplishment, I swear. It's my children. I wish I would have had more. But I couldn't have because I got too old. I got worn out. My body wore out. My pelvis. Carrying. 9 pound. Tyson was 9'2", 22.5 inches long, and I'm short. Now this one, I love these 2 little boys. Credence and Jackson, the cousins. Those daughters each had a boy the same age. This one's for me. That one's for me. Maybe I'll keep them all because I love them so much. I'm going to be ordering a whole nother shipment of them. I'm going to be researching pictures. And this is Tyson and his wife, married. And I love this, means so much to me. And we went back there to the wedding. Now, this picture you can see didn't go clear to the sides. But I think it's fine still. I love that one. I should order another one and me keep one and him get one. All right, now this one is pretty cute. And this is Trevor's. This just his children. You know why I love these kind of ornaments the best? Because in the years to come, this is what size they were now, but in the years to come, they're going to be all big. And then you look back, and these ornaments just mean so much to you. And, in my other order, I got one of Trevor and Misty alone. It was from that same one. I don't know what I did with it. Sure, I put it in a safe place. All right, and here's little Jackson. Oh, and it's so cute. And this is when he got baptized. Because in my church, we get baptized when you're 8, because when you're 8, you're held accountable, and by the time you're 8, right from wrong. And you know what you're doing when you get baptized. Well, whereas a baby, I think, is born perfect. They don't need to be baptized. I guess it's all on what you think baptism means. But anyway, here he is getting baptized at 8. Love it. Okay, and then I got 2 of these because one's for me and one is for Emily's family for Christmas. Her birthday's December 9th. I'll give it to her for her birthday. And they're a little family picture. She had 3 boys and finally had a girl, Ellie. We have Peyton, Carson, Jackson, and Ellie, Todd, and Emily. I had to get that one. Then this one will be for her. And then my 2 daughters. I don't favor the daughters. Sounds like I do, but I don't. And here is Macy and Ellie. And they're the same age. And this was a year ago or something, but isn't that cute? And they just love each other so much, cousins. And then I got this because this is the grandson graduating from high school. Oh, that's the shiny side. And that's his senior picture. So I liked that. I don't want to lose my gold cards. Jamie says cards. No, Jamie, cords. And then here's the last one in this haul. Now I just want to stop and go find those other ones I got. Where'd I put them? I think I put them in the gift bag. And this is Ellie dancing right here in her dance class. I thought that would be a great memory for her on the tree when she gets bigger. And this is me dancing. She loves to dance, just like her mother. Her mother was the cheerleader, captain of the cheerleading team, because, she loved putting that dance to music and everything. Okay, now the next customized thing I ordered. And I can't believe the price of these because they're big and you could get anything you want on them. So guess what I got? And they had all the colors, red, green, but I just stuck with this. I don't know what color. I probably should have got a different color, but for $2.79, they're so cheap you can get a new one. And they even spelled it right. Material Mom, my channel. I'm going to put it right back here. So if people are watching and they don't know who the heck they're watching. And then I got this one because then I will never have to say it again. I could just point to it. You know what? Are you guessing what it would be? You could get your kids' names, your house name, and put it on your street. Subscribe. I'm going to put them side by side. One up here and one over here. I love them. Look at this dress. Temu, you did it again. Look. This dress. Bullseyes. Even with centers. Wait, I have to come down. Oh. This is just a house dress. How about just a nightgown now? Because you made it so only my husband can see it. I have a snag on my nail here. This is my real nail, not a press-on. Don't want to break it. Okay, what else did I buy? This was $1.39, and summer's coming, and I do not want my little great-grandson, the blonde little thing, to get sunburned. So here's a hat for him. It might be too big, and he'll have to save it for next year. You know, oh, guess what happened? I got to tell you this. All right, when I went over to Chad's house, you know, for the electrician, and his dishes were there, and, you know, he's a single dad, and so I said, I'll wash his dishes. He doesn't have a dishwasher. He had one, but it kept leaking and stuff. They got rid of it. So I did his dishes, and then, I mean, he doesn't have very good kitchen stuff. I mean, you know, like I have in my kitchen. Let's just put it that way. So he didn't have a scratcher, and this one pan was burnt on something in the bottom, oatmeal or something in the bottom. I'm sure it wasn't oatmeal, but so I wanted to wash everything, and it was this one last pan, and I'll have to tell you another story. My grandma, every time she came to my house when I was young, she would do my dishes for me. And I said, oh, I just hate doing dishes. And she said, no, I love doing dishes. And I'm going, what? She goes, I just love filling the sink with that warm, bubbly water and putting my hands in it. And it's so warm. And I just love washing those dishes and seeing them become clean and shiny. Now, if you look at washing dishes in a whole different way like that, doesn't it? It makes you think better. So when I went over there and Carmen was with me, she finally came and she goes, you're going to do the dishes? I said, I love doing dishes. And she looks at me crazy. It's all about how you look at it. That warm water on my hands. But he didn't have a scrubber, you know, a chore girl to scrub the bottom of the pan. So I thought, okay, I will do it how my grandma did it. So you put hot water in the pan and boil it, and then the stuff just scrapes off. So I did that. There was one problem. I forgot and left it. So I get this call at 6 o'clock, you know, Chad, when he gets off work, and he calls me, were you here putting something on the stove? I heard, oh, that's what I did. I about choked to death. I couldn't believe that I forgot it. And he goes, you always talk about Jamie burning, and now you burn my house. And he goes, thanks for doing my dishes, though, and for getting the electrician. But I said, I'll buy you a new pan. He goes, you don't need to. It's not a big deal. But, oh, I felt that was the stupidest thing I ever did. I could have burnt down my own rental and his stuff, too. And then he goes, you would have had a lot of people living with you. And 3 dogs. You know I don't like dogs. No, I don't want the dogs living with me. Heaven forbid. Big dog. Black, like 2 big old black lab kind of dogs. They're huge. They come running at you. You want to turn and run away. Well, I do anyway. I know they're nice. All right, this was $6.65. I spent that much on what? I'll show you. I have ideas. I'm going to be making gifts. And this is going to be so nice. And how many are in here? Like 20, I think. No, there's 30. I can have 30 friends. I can give these to 30 grandkids. All right, you just put your own picture or whatever you want in there. Look it, I could get my, where is it? I have it right here. I'm not leaving. I could get my Material Mom card and put them in here. That would be so cute. Anyway, it has 2 pieces. You put the picture in, and then you put this down. So, that is a cheap way to advertise or to give gifts. Everyone gets a keychain. You could do whatever you want in them. You could cut pictures out of magazines. Somebody's favorite dog, except how come this is broke? Mine's broke. I know I'm just doing it wrong. I don't get the concept of putting that little thing in that hole and then punching it down. I'll do it later. I'll do it later when I have a grandchild here that's smarter than me. Sometimes it takes a world, a village, to get a grandma through life. All right. Okay, I've got a new project. I'm not throwing that. Okay, what else did I buy? I couldn't believe this was $3.49. Then I went on there, and now they're like $1 something. That is so cheap. And I'm going to use it. You could use this for a camera case. It is cheap, let me tell you. You know, it's not your high quality. Let's look in it. It's not your high quality purse. Here's this lined with this noisy stuff. But it's really soft and it's thin. So it's not like a bulky thing. I just really kind of like it. And you know how they make things look like real leather. They're going to think it came from a real cow. And it didn't. It just came from Temu. And it has an initial. Or it's a heart. Oh, good. Doesn't say fashion or something on it. And, of course, the handle is just as cheap as the rest of it. But I like it for that price. And you don't have to, no one's going to steal it. Because they're going to know, oh, whoever owns that doesn't have anything. Anyway, I like it. I'm going to use it sometime, someday. I really liked this shirt in the picture, and I probably have a bunch just like it in this color, $5.87. Hopefully it doesn't have, what are they called? I want to say bulldogs, bullseyes. There we go. Oh, yeah. This feels like real t-shirt stuff. I'm sure it's not. And I probably got it too big. I did. But I'm going to have to remake it. I like it. For $5. It's a little fancier than just a plain t-shirt. Okay. We're going to have a try on because I have, in my next order coming, I have a whole bunch of some more dresses and stuff. These bangs are so dirty or something. I don't know what's wrong with them. Anyway, so I have a whole bunch of dresses, so I'm going to do another old lady try on. I can't find a young person to come and try on my clothes. They don't fit them. I was disappointed when I looked at this. For 98 cents, I expected better. And I don't even remember what it's supposed to look like. Oh, it's beautiful. 98 cents. I'm going to take auctions for my grandkids. It's pretty, but it's, you know, no one's going to say, oh, that's real gold. I like how they're hanging. All right. You pay what you get. You get what you pay for. And I got these. I'm going to send them to Kinsey on a mission, you know. She's in Arizona on a mission. I sent her letter today. And I only had $2 bills to put in it. And then this one nice lady goes, why didn't you save it and mail it when you got some more dollars? Because that's all I had in my wallet. But it's mostly a joke. It's a joke because, you know, they don't get the letters every day. They only get them once a week or something. So she'll have a couple of them, and there'll be more money in the other envelope. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Philippians 4:6. But I thought they would all say something different, but they don't. It's all the same thing. So I like that kind of, though, because, don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about it. My mother, she was an angel lady, kind of. And when we would call her with a problem or anything, she'd say, pray about it. Because, what else can you do? All right, save that. I got this. Now, when I lived in Brookings 30 years ago, this was the style of shirts. And I had a pink one, and I just loved it. Extra large. And I got this. Because we used to wear these style. And I loved them. But the fabric's kind of jersey. Fake jersey stuff. So I don't know if I like that. But I do like it. Look how long it is. Leggings. And so if one is better, if one is good, two is better. So that one was cheaper. This one was $4.19, but the white one was $5.97. So if you don't have a lot of money, you get the black one. I didn't have a lot of money, but I got one of each because I loved them so much. They're V-neck, they're long, and V-necked. I think I'm going to like them. You might see me wearing them. All right. Now, here's the duplicate purchase that I did. It's actually a big mistake. And I ordered another one, rubber shoes for Jamie. But I can't wait to try them on him because I think they're going to be so good for him. Look they're not going to be slippery. They have good grippers. And they could be waterproof, right? Because they're rubber. They're all one piece. There is no opening anywhere for water to get in. And so, do your shoes pop? Mine do. I know you're getting sick of that, but I still think it's so funny. Anyway, they're both the same. So I'm going to have him. I hope he likes them. These could be church shoes or play shoes. Anything shoe. All right. Now, we're going to look at these. How much were they? I think they are, I got a bunch of them, $2.69 each. Customized pillow covers made out of this burlappy fabric. But that's fine. No, it's not burlappy. It's more, I don't know what it is. All right. Now this is printed on both sides. Oh, it turned out lovely. Look, little Ezra. That'll be there for their Christmas present. It's a bigger one. Are these all this kind? And remember I showed you, I got this in my last haul. I'm putting all of these in here, hiding them away for Christmas. And you're thinking, oh, by Christmas that picture will be old. It doesn't matter. It'll be a memory. All right, what's this one? Okay, this is for look, Brinley. With her mom and dad. I'm going to give this to Brinley for Christmas, and she's going to love it for her whole life. Picture of her mom and dad. Okay, what else did I get? I'm going to have to write down inventory, like who I got one for and who I need one for, so that I will get to order the ones that people need. But I got Brinley this because I got Brooklyn and London, the diamond art pictures of themselves. All right, this is for David and Amy. Remember my brother on the coast look, kissing. David and Amy. They're going to love it. They're not going to believe it. Oh, unless they watch this. Well, it's not for you. It might be for your parents. Or it might be for your grandkids or your child, David and Amy. David called me today. I was surprised. He usually has Amy call me. He was just checking up on me. All right, really. He got locked out of his house and Amy wasn't home yet, so he was killing time, so he called me to talk to me. And then as soon as she's driving in the driveway now. Goodbye. Now this turned out. Why did it turn? I like it, but why did it turn out this color? This, I took a picture of Jamie on the cruise ship, and he was sitting on the couch, and he just looked so handsome and so yummy to me. The picture didn't turn out quite like in real life, but isn't it cute? But look at what color it is. That kind of matches things. If you had an orange peachy color house, that's for me. I'm not going to put that in the Christmas gift. That's for me. All right, one more. I love these. These are so fun. I'm just going to order more and more and more. This is much better than clothes. Pictures of yourself all over. Pictures of your family all over. $2.69. And these have, those other ones I got have a plain back. But this is a back on both sides. And here's the matching one for David and Amy. They can keep one and give it away, or they can, like they could give them to their grandkids if they didn't want them. Oh, those are cute. Oh, I should get one when we go on our cruise. I'll get one for Carolyn and Rob, and Shauna is going. And then I have David and Amy's, and I'll give them to them on the cruise ship. And then, this will fit in the suitcase easy. And then it'll be they're all watching it. Now it's not going to be a surprise. Well, I probably won't do it anyway. All right. I need to take notes down which ones I got and what I need new. So, that was everything. And now I have this beautiful, I'm so glad. Look, it's ripped, so I'm going to have to throw it away. You know what I could do, though? My sign right here, how it's kind of tweaked? Oh, I dropped something. I think it was my calendar. I could cut this out. Is it the same size? And put something behind it, black or something, and make it look really good. And have a new sign. And you could do it too, if you have bags. All right, now, what are we going to do next week for my YouTube? I got plans. Trevor, I almost did it today, but then he had to leave, but we're going to. Tomorrow, I'm going to go record his apartment is finally ready, but he might be putting all his apartments for sale and on the market and sell them. Look. Oh, that's hard to read. But if it had a black background, I think it would be better. Or maybe white. Look at white background. Anyway, I'm going to do something great. But, so I'm going to record that apartment so you can see what they look like. And then I'm going to, I still want to do our hands in the plaster. And this is a big bucket of it. Somebody said that they didn't think that you get enough. But I think this is because I didn't get it from Temu or anything. I ordered it from a real place. And I just need one more subscriber. For what? For what? What are you talking about now? Not for Temu subscriber. For Fetch. Go to Fetch. Get the app. Have a receipt that you bought from any store or any place you went and you spent money. Get the receipts, gather them from everybody you know, and then take a picture of them and use my code RRD7GK. And then we both get like 1,000 points right off the bat. And then if you sign somebody up, you get 1,000 points too. And then after you get so many points, you get to order gift cards from Amazon. I always get mine from Amazon. Starbucks, anywhere. So it's a way we can get free money. Now, what I say is let it build and build or something and have it be your Christmas money, your Christmas fund. And if you start now and do those receipts, then by the time Christmas comes, you'll have a little money free. I wish I would have had that when my kids were little, but now I don't. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Subscribe to Material Mom and Fetch. I just need one more, and then I can get a gift card to Amazon, and then I can buy something I really need. I don't know. I don't need anything. I'm lucky. Trevor and Misty, they came and they go, we're going to take you out to dinner for Mother's Day. I said, don't. You'll ruin my diet. I'm trying, no. I don't want to go out to eat. I'm just going to eat lettuce, rabbit food. And I don't want them to spend their money on me. And eating out nowadays is so much money. I'll be fine. I said, I don't need a Mother's Day gift. They made me a card and all the children signed it. Oh, I could show it to you, but it's way over there in my purse. So that's all I need. And, just do good. And that makes you the mother happiest of all. That's all I want. So it's not all about things and material things. It's about the material we know and learn in life. All righty. Start shopping from Temu, personalization things, because that's fun.